Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
That's good. And that's 31 points for Freak. Mavericks trail by 13. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Nowitzki with the screen on Barnes. Here's the screen. And Parsons kicks to Williams. Nowitzki for three. No luck. Some solid D from buckets.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Russell against Williams. Russell kicks to Zeller off the screen. And that's collected by Nowitzki. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lakers leading by 13. Williams dishes to Russell. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 15 points. For D'Angelo Russell.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Nowitzki. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Freak.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And the Lakers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Barnes passes to buckets. Again, Los Angeles.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Williams. There's the pick. Off the screen. A second chance effort. Pachulia, no luck.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lakers leading by 14. Pass to buckets. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
And the Lakers making a change here. Matthews is checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Berea's checked in.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
And the shot is good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's the screen. The drive by Russell. Leans. The pass to buckets. Kicks it to Barnes. The tray. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Williams dishes to Parsons. There's a screen by Williams. Stolen. Fast break, the Lakers. And here they go. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now Matthews. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Mavericks trail by 17. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. The first one falls.
Dirk Nowitzki at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Nowitzki. Lakers leading by 15. Russell passes to Buckets. Matthews into the lane.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Good game for Parsons. He's got 19 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Mavericks trail by 15. Williams kicks to Barea. Nowitzki with the screen on Russell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Buckets. Puts it up from 12. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Williams with the ball. Nowitzki with the screen on Matthews. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And he gets it to go.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Russell passes to Buckets. Feeds it to Matthews. And stolen by Darren Williams. Pass to Nowitzki. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. That's 36 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Barnes passes to Buckets. And there's the whistle, fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line. Nowitzki, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Now he's dragged in for Dirk Nowitzki. First free throw is good.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the strike. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Mavericks trail by 15. Now here's Barea. Parsons outside. There's the pick. Dishes to Pachulia. 4 on the clock. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Passes to Buckets. Over in the corner, Barnes. Russell passes to Buckets. Over in the corner, Matthews. To the paint. And there's the bucket from Buckets. Buckets got 40 points.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And here's Barea. He kicks it to Parsons. He feeds it to Powell. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Zeller. Buckets passes to Zeller. To the wing on the left. Back to Barnes. From the corner. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Mavericks trail by 17. There's a screen. Williams kicks to Pachulia. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does. as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Buckets passes to Russell. Good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Barea kicks to Powell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Here's Barnes. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Pachulia. The dish now to Barea. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. A rebound by Buckets.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And making up for the loss in the first matchup between these two teams, they gave it all they had to even this 3-game season series at 1-1 against the Mavericks.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Buckets. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
There's a good screen. The feet to Pachulia. The free throw drops for Pachulia. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy.
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded Warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I try to be quick off my feet, basically. As long as I butt my guy, throw him off bounce a little bit, I can start to head over, grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. What'd you think, Kenny?
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's scoring up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling, his teammates were getting him the ball and just getting out his way.
The job he did down low was fanshaqstic. That's right, fanshaqstic. He had great understanding of the way the defense was set up in the paint. He had a ton of high percentage looks close to the bucket and converted every time. Nice game, real nice game.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.